What up? We are live. I'm streaming live. I'm going to go over some videos today, some YouTube Instream examples, more for the Amazon e-commerce space with Alex Becker, John Mack, and Tim Sanders. These are just three I found from searching, and these ads just came up, so they're active. They got decent amount of views, so the title of this video is probably going to be Seemingly Profitable In-Stream YouTube Ads. Alex Becker, Tim Sanders, John Mack. Seemingly, just because I don't know. You never know if they actually are profitable. But usually if they have a decent amount of views, then they are profitable. So I'm going to take my notes, the good aspects of each one, and also some improvements to them that I think could make. And then you can use them for yourself to make your own YouTube ads. And then you can check my other channels for other targeting and more on making ads. But here's like just the direct, here's ads that, some probably top names. I know Alex Becker is huge. I learned a lot from him. I don't know the other guys, but they got a lot of views. So maybe it's working. So we'll go over these ads. And yeah, again, the good aspects and the improvements that I'm going to write here. I'll go over them afterwards. Let me know what you thought, which one was best, or what you liked or didn't like from these ads. That way we can all make a better ad. I'm doing this for a client. He asked for some straight examples of the type of ads in his space. So I found these. Plus, again, that way then we can use them, model them, say, I'll take this part, we like this, but this part not so much, etc. And can make our own ads better, more profitable, more of an impact. Without further ado, let's get into it now.
If you give me 39 seconds, I'm going to show you how this guy right here generated $137,000 in the first month of his new online dropshipping Shopify business. Check it out. Started right here, and then literally 30 days later, $137,000 in sales. That is enough to make the down payment on this house, or to buy 137,000 Arby melts off the Arby's dollar menu. Then in the first 60 days, he went on to do $501,000 in sales. That is enough money to buy this house, or to buy 501,000 Arby's melts off the Arby's dollar menu. And then from the remainder of the year, he did $3 million from this. That is enough money to straight up buy this house. Or you guessed it, buy over 3 million Arby's melts from the Arby's menu and still have 80,000 left over to buy 80,000 drinks. And it's using a simple free method called drop shipping. All we do is we go to websites and we find products that are cheap. Then we go and create our own website and we mark up the products by, let's say, 20 bucks. And then we go and sell the products to people who then buy them, and we keep the profit from the markup. That's it. Now look, you only gave me 39 seconds, which is why I want to invite you to a live stream today, which you can register to attend by clicking in the upper right-hand corner if you're mobile, or lower left-hand corner if you're on desktop. What you're going to see is exactly how Matt, the guy from the picture who can now buy 3 million Arby's melts if he wants, you're going to see exactly how he did this. You're going to see the type of store that he created. You're going to see the exact products, the things that he's picking to sell in these stores, and you're going to see how he does this with zero hard costs or storing inventory or anything like that. More importantly, we're going to sit down and actually recreate this live on the call. We're going to create a brand new Shopify drop shipping store. We're going to get it to $100 a day in sales within 24 hours. And then in the next 20 days, show you how we got it to $400 a day in sales. That's a 5-figure a month business generated in less than 20 days. And more importantly, we're going to show you how you can get started doing this for free. We cannot guarantee that you'll be making 5 figures by the next 20 days, but we will show you exactly how to go out there, start these stores 100% free, and how to start selling products from these stores without having any inventory, not having to store anything in the warehouse. It's 100% free to start, and there's absolutely no upfront hard cost or risk. And again, all you need to do to see this all live is click in the upper right-hand corner if you are on mobile, or lower left-hand corner if you are on desktop. It's going to take you to a page that looks like this. You enter in your email, and then bing, bang, boom, you're set up to attend our live stream today. This is 100% free, and we're just going to be showing you this stuff step by step by step. And even cooler, look at all the results people are getting. You're seeing tons of people who have attended this call, got their first sales, actually gone out there and grown 5-figure stores, replicating what Matt did. And this is just working, apparently. And so if you want to come see how Matt was able to buy, or is able to buy, 3 million Arby's melts, all you need to do is follow those arrows, and we will see you live on the call. And maybe if you're lucky, we will mail you an Arby's melt just for coming on this call. We can't promise that. That's not guaranteed. And I don't know if the food will hold up after like 2 weeks of shipping, but we'll get it to you. We'll try to. We probably won't. But come anyways. Follow the arrows.
Pretty good. So this is what I got out of it. Pattern interrupt in the beginning. He showed proof of results. Pleasure, buy house, etc. Light humor, buy lots of burgers. It's a free method. How, drop ship, buy lower, sell higher. Call to action, live stream webinar, direct CTA. Thought that was pretty good. And yeah, so the method was drop ship. See how exactly how it's done. 24 hours. And then I know then it's like 30 days. I don't even remember what it was, but then X, how you can do it. No upfront costs or risks. Handling objections. He repeats the CTA the second time, repeats number 3, step by step, more social proof. I'll just put of results. Repeats the CTA, and Alex does a great job making it engaging, fast pace. Engaging also with, I would say, with the humor again. It's fast paced. Okay, however you spell that. Paced, fast paced like that. Okay, and then he held the end screen a little longer for time to click links. Okay, improvements. Held screen even longer. I would say, what's the USP? Everyone seems to be teaching this. Maybe handle more objections. Maybe like not real. Maybe like I'm not good enough or smart enough. Other than that, really good ad. Let's go to the other one. John Mack.
What if I told you that I built an e-commerce empire selling weird products like pancake makers, salad cutters, and even dog hats? My name is John Mack, and over the last several years, I've not only built a number of 7- and 8-figure stores, but I've had thousands of students replicate my methods and become successful in e-commerce. Students like Isabel here, a stay-at-home mom that has done over $1 million in sales in just 6 months. Jonas from Denmark, who was able to quit his hated corporate job, did over $2 million in sales, 1 million of which was done in just 30 days alone. Tyler, who ran into quite a few roadblocks but was able to push through and hit over 1.1 million in a span of just a few short months. Juan from Miami, Florida tested over 100 products that failed to eventually finding a strong winning product and scaling it to over $700,000 in sales. The most amazing thing is that you only need to have one thing to be successful in e-commerce. So what is that one thing? It is taking action, staying focused, and never giving up. The biggest reason people fail in e-commerce is because they never take action, build a store, or launch ads. Building a successful e-commerce business is not easy, and is definitely not a get-rich-quick scheme. If you're looking for some easy and quick way to make money, then please just skip this video now. But if you're ready to put in the work and commit to never giving up, I would like to invite you to my webinar today. This will be a super in-depth masterclass on everything e-commerce. This training masterclass is available today for free. You can click the link in the top right corner of your screen right now if you're on mobile, or if you're on desktop, click the bottom left link and register for the free training today. I will literally take you through each step in the training and walk you through each and every tactic. In this free training, I take you through each part of my 4-step process as I show you real-life ideas and examples. My student success is my most prized accomplishment. It's truly an amazing feeling when you've been able to make such a life-changing positive impact on so many people's lives. I look forward to seeing you on the webinar and hopefully having you as my next success story. Click the link right now at the top corner of your screen if you're on mobile, and if you're on desktop, click the bottom left link and register for the free training today.
Okay, decent. Maybe I would say would have liked to see face / him speaking at least once. Just so I can put that like name to the face. name to face type of thing. Also repeat CTA, maybe as USP. Hate when he says you only need one thing, taking action, persistence. Makes me just think, okay, I got it. Then why join your training? He needs a ending slide to give users time to click. So those were the improvements. What I liked is a good intro I can't spell it today, intro line. What if I told you, blah, 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 you know, who he is, I'm John Mack, I like that, thousands of student successes. Maybe he could have showed more, but then he did show some student success, XYZ person. It almost sounds like a lot when you say 1,000. Just sounds like a shit ton, but good for him if that's true, but that's just my thoughts. I'm just not sure if it's true or not. So usually you don't want the user thinking that, like, is that true or not? You know, so you want to make it believable. He probably didn't get any feedback on his ad, but maybe he did. Other guy did over 1 million. Again, you only need one thing, taking action, persistence. I'm going to take that off because I necessarily don't think that's a good thing. And that makes me think, okay, I already got that. Why do I need to join your training? Which I'm sure he gives more great stuff in the training, but he didn't really allude to that I could really catch, or maybe I just missed it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Also, it's not a get quick rich scheme. Thought that was skip if you want that, so I like that. I mean, it's a decent approach. Qualify. He said it will show, I think, show each step. His offer was a free training. I like the inspirational music at times, not sure if the whole thing. CTA directly saying where links are to click on both devices, just like Alex Becker did. John Mack, then yeah, and the improvements, would like to see his face, maybe repeat the CTA, USP. Again, when you want to repeat the CTA, just because it's like goes so quick in an ad, you know, it's like, yes, you think it's so simple and easy because you are so close to your offer, you spent so much time, but for us doing it for the first time can be kind of quick. So I mean, I liked Alex when he just integrated it 3 times, so like naturally, not like, it's just like, sometimes I say again, just click the links. Usually you want to do it a little bit different. Alex did that really nicely, which I thought was great, so it didn't sound repetitive. Yeah, again, I hate when he says, like, you only need these one thing, and then he says a few things, but taking action, persistence, etc., or something like that. And again, it makes me think just, okay, I got that. Why join your training? Ending slide to give user time to click. So those are some improvements that he could have made. So now on to the next one, Tim Sanders. Mr. Tim Sanders. Let's check this guy out.
Have you ever wondered how 7-figure Amazon private label sellers are able to consistently find winning products to sell? My name is Tim Saunders, and I'm a top Amazon private label seller. And in this video, I'm going to show you some of my techniques that have helped me grow 5 physical product brands on Amazon.com that sell over $400,000 in monthly revenue, and over the past 12 months have sold over $5 million. Now I'm going to share with you some of my key methods and vetting criteria. One of the 8 vetting criteria that I use is product age. Now product age is so important. We want to make sure that we source a product that's going to be a consistent seller for the long haul. You see, you can go online and find a product and it looks amazing. The sales look great. Yet the product has only been on Amazon.com for 2 weeks. The seller has called up some of his buddies to purchase his product and leave some reviews. He's also run a discounted giveaway, which inflates the sales numbers. Now you go out, you source the same exact product, and guess what happens? You look back and the other seller's sales have dropped, and now you're left with a dud product. This actually happens and can catch you if you don't follow a proven method for finding your products. You see, we want to go after products that have been on the Amazon marketplace for a minimum of 2 months. This gives us enough data to help us to see if this is going to be a product that is going to be a consistent seller for the long haul, and therefore a profitable product for you. Now, another technique that I use to find winning private label products is I look at oversized items. Now, contrary to the advice that you may have heard in many blogs, flashy YouTube videos, or Facebook groups, most go after standard size items that are small and simple to ship. Now, there is money to be made in standard size items, but with the large majority going after this style of product, what does that leave wide open for you and I? That's right, oversized products. In fact, half of my product portfolio on Amazon.com right now are oversized items. Yes, sea shipping takes a little bit longer, but the profit margins on my oversized items are tremendous. That's technique number 2. Don't overlook oversized products when doing your product research. Now, one of the biggest reasons that I've seen people fail at Amazon private label is they don't know how to pick winning products. They say something along the lines of, Amazon's too saturated, it's too competitive, or it takes them weeks or months to find a product. And even then they feel it's just a shot in the dark. Or they don't know how to properly vet their product. You can click the link here on the screen and fill out the quick form to get instant access to this free video resource, where I will show you another technique in my exact blueprint on how I consistently find winning products to sell on Amazon. Also in this video, I will show you how I was able to build and scale my Amazon FBA business to 6 figures in under 4 months. So click the link here on the screen and I'll see you on the inside.
Okay, decent improvements. Can have ending screen longer. Whoops, sorry about the caps there. Can have ending screen longer. Probably more proof. I did like his reciprocity that he gave. It really built trust. Probably more specific CTA. Maybe I would say seem more natural. This guy reminds me of myself. He's very talks very hyped up to the camera. Like that type of style. Plus he loves to teach. So do I as well. So I could just tell his whole ad was basically majority teaching, which teaching is good. I think it did help build trust. Especially like with all the other advertisers, they didn't really teach anything, but he let that be like the main rock of the ad, which I think it could have been longer, included some other pieces like his USP, etc. I would say make the offer more compelling. Just compared to Alex Becker, where he said he will reveal, I guess, like exact business, also 24 hours, 30 days, etc. So he had like specific timeline. So I'm going to send these to my client, give him some examples. Let me know what you thought of these videos. Copy the Instream ad URL. Viewed the ad and gave my feedback as well, what I believed were the good aspects and what could be improved. I'll leave this below too. I'll hit the share link. Anyone can view. That way you can access that. Yeah, still working on my own book, Explain This All, Ads Profit Playbook. You guys are going to absolutely love that. I am editing the audio right now. So each of these is tracked. You guys got to see the book though. It's pretty sweet. It's going to go into way detail how to do all this. So as you can see, like, I don't know if you can do this as well too, but I'm like, I can just pick all the exact points. That's so how I see like communication of these ads. Like this could be your outline right here. Pattern interrupt, you know, it's like, and what did he do? He did like a beep, but like you can like do these principles in different ways. So your pattern interrupt can be like, yo, you know, or something like different, or just something that will interrupt their pattern in a way. Do something a little bit different. And what all these mean, how to do them, that's just like all I go in detail in the program. It's all documented within this book, Ads Profit Playbook. Now this is going to be my ad. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, this book is pretty sweet. You guys got to check that out. Plus, it's going to be a free book plus the shipping, so it's like $7.95. Yeah, it costs like $10.63 just for me to ship, or just me to print actually. But if you just pay for the shipping, I'll print a bunch of copies, and then yeah, tubeadsprofitplaybook.com will be the URL. That way you can order the book. Yeah, you can get more details there about it. I won't go into too much now. tubeadsprofitplaybook.com is the URL. And then, yeah, this will give you more information. It's not mobile optimized yet, so make sure you go on desktop to check this out, Ads Profit Playbook. A video, you want more details, but yeah, you can order the book right here. Just fill in your information, hit start now. If you want more information first, again, you can get all the information right here is all the summary of it. And then down below, I'm going to give a lot more info, basically ad types, the different type of ad types of the results I got. Plus, I'll get into some client results, how I figured this out, some more details. So if interested in that, check it out at tubeadsprofitplaybook.com. Yeah, this is in like a Word document right here of the book. Came out to 460 pages as of now. Again, by the time you watch this, most likely it's going to be up. It's going to be done in like 2 weeks from the date that this video is recorded. So again, by the time you watch this, most likely it will get done. Or if you purchase your book, a few people have purchased already. I'm just going to ship it out as soon as it's done. It's really close. It just needs some more diagrams and pictures in here. And that's basically it. Anything else you guys want to know, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to answer, help. I'm working towards sharing stuff that most people don't share, things like this. No one really shows examples of ads. They just keep it pretty vague. So I'm going into much more detail of what actually worked to grow. I have an SEO agency. If you don't already know that, do search engine optimization for Google. And so that's how I get clients. Also using YouTube ads, use YouTube organic and also paid ads. If you want to go with the organic route, just take this strategy and then, yeah, just post organically, do it for different keywords. This goes into keyword research. I also have a video about keyword research on this channel. If you want to check that out, I'll link to that below as well. So let me make sure I got the description here. Okay, so in the description, I will give you a link to Ads Profit Playbook. First, let's go back to, I'll give you a link to this just so you have the links if you want. The video ad examples used in video. My new book, Ads Profit Playbook. Also, what else did I say that I would give you? Not sure, but yeah, if you do want an audio, by the time you're watching this, this will also be done. This is getting long. I'm about 2.5 weeks into editing the audiobook. That way, you don't have to, you know, read it if you don't want. You just have the book as kind of like a reference. So this is the book. I mean, this is version 2, but you know, it's pretty big, but it's organized, super easy to read. On this page, yeah, you just fill in your information. So, Mike, 3492. Whoops. 3492. Sorry, my computer is running a little bit slow. Shelby Township. So you would just put your city in there, state. I think it probably drops down. Nope. Okay, 48317. Country, United States. And then just hit this button right here, start now. Then, yeah, just put in your card number, CVC, that 3-digit number. The month expires, expiration year. Then, yeah, if you want the audio version, so right here is going to be your total. So 2 Ads Profit Playbook, it's free. You just pay the shipping, $7.95. If you want the audio version, just click that. That is $11.95. And then also after I could do the audio, then I'm going to turn it into a video course as well, because that way I can put more visuals. So it's sometimes harder with the book since, like, you know, you got to do visuals and then this. So if basically with the video version, then it's going to be with the visuals as well. You can read kind of the small details about that as well. That was originally going to be $297, but yeah, it's just $47 now. So if you want that stuff, yeah, it's only $54, or you don't have to get these. It's totally up to you. Wait, no, it's total. If you get all 3, total $66.90. But then again, if you don't want these, you're either or one of them. Yeah, it's just $7.95. You get this book shipped right to your front door. Goes over all this stuff, so you know how to make ads just like that, and can use them for your own business to grow your business profitably. Again, this is stuff that's not shared anywhere else. This took me years, 7 years to be specific. You can read about my whole story and some of the major drivers and pieces that it took for me to figure this all out and get, you know, how I actually needed and wanted. And then, yeah, this goes over all the detail. You can see it on this page. Let me clean these up a little bit. These are just the 5 sections. Look at all of these different programs that I've tried just to figure it out. Lots of different stuff. But yeah, get it shipped right to your front door. Literally less than a piece of pizza. Literally why I'm doing this is my legacy. I don't know. Everyone, I think, has a purpose in life. I feel like my purpose is to document and share so people don't go through the same pain that I went through. Personally, I just like to document and create. Yes, it is a little bit harder to put it into a more like refined, really like detailed that like you can actually understand, other people can understand. But it's definitely, I think, worth it. And that's just what I do. So again, you can get more details on that. All you need is you just got to have something to sell. You're willing to learn. You're willing to take action on it. It's that simple. I train a lot of staff. I've trained a lot of other people throughout the years teaching business systems. So I've refined how to actually get the knowledge from my head into another person's head, and then to act on it using all their other information as well, and in a dynamic environment to get the success they want. And that goes all into detail in this book, or you can get the audio version or the Word version. Or the printed version. Well, printed version is going to come no matter what, so you have that as a reference. Then you can choose the audio or video, whatever one's best for you. And yeah, let me know what examples of the ad you liked best, anything else. Yeah, I'm here to serve. Make sure you like, subscribe, check back for more videos. And again, anything else, let me know. This is Mike Piet, and I'll talk to you later. Peace. Later, guys. Cheers. Hope you liked it.